On mobile, so delay. No, but if you play music for them, I mean, you've made me like so many different other genres of music. So, what games are you gonna be playing? I have talked to Penny, but maybe we need to talk to her again. I was just wondering if you were gonna be here. So I'm not sure what I should be doing next. So we talked to her. Where was Penny? Let's go back to the employee area. Hello, Mr. Till. Ouch. Feel very exposed because my door is open because I forgot to close it like 10 feet away. So, alright. Guess they're not filming today either. I did want to see them filming just one time. Trial will be over and done by tomorrow. You can come see the film later. I guess. This is where you found the sleeping pills. I wonder if there are any other clues lying around. Yeah! Oh, Gumshoe's mad. No, 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 no touching. You leave for a doctor, alright. Go enjoy your doctor. Just come over to say hi. Be falling asleep very soon now. Good night. Good night. Thanks. I'll be lame and bitching about it for a month or so. Oh, hey, there is there's that now. I'm too mad. Yeah, let's see. No touching. Eek. Oh, sorry, pal. Didn't mean to frighten you. Didn't mean I almost had a heart attack. Guess I can be a little dramatique at times. No, don't make me pee. I will just drink a little bit. I said I hydrates for you. Yes, but you can open it. I believe in you. Play them some of that jazz. I suppose it's the actor in me. Dramatique indeed. Anyway, I'm here to examine the plate on that table. Wait, are you looking for sleeping pills? Yeah, pal. Traces thereof. I think most people, yeah, they're closed in the beginning, but if you play them some of your favorite stuff, then they'll explore. So you're looking for traces of the sleeping pills. How? For a thorough examination, I gotta take the plate back to the precinct. But I have the capabilities to make a cursory examination right here. Our science guy gave me some testing solution. Of course he did. This reacts to those sleeping pills, see? If there's traces, it'll change color. Wow, neat. Well, Detective Gumshoe, what are you waiting for? Now, everything in due time, pal. But there won't be traces of sleeping... Oh. Yeah, there should be. Come on, Gumshoe. Well, the testing solution on the plate changed color, alright. So the food on this plate had been laced with sleeping pills. Looks like it. Steak plate added to the court record. Drugged steak. How goes your investigation? To tell you the truth, pal, it's a real mess, pal. Some people think we should pursue the case we already have against Powers. And some people think we should switch suspects. What do you think, Detective? Please don't. I'm like... Y'all are here to distract me, man. Pal. Well, pal, I hate to admit it, but I'm not sure I buy the case against Mr. Powers anymore. You're such a good gumshoe. I feel kind of bad for Mr. Edgeworth, though. Prosecutor Edgeworth. How is Edgeworth doing? Mr. Edgeworth is out of control. He was in the waiting room and he crushed his paper cup with hot coffee in it. Whoa. Talk about burns, pal. Oh no. Wallow in nostalgia. I get that. But maybe if it's just background music, they'll take anything. I love Gumshoe so much. Or what? Or Edgeworth. Wow, the fury of Edgeworth. She looks way too happy about that. Yeah, crushing paper cups. Cups. Bottles. Sorry, we got some construction going on and I keep hearing weird noises. Hey, whatever happened to that empty bottle? Oh, the bottle of sleeping pills? Well, got some good news for you about that. They found the victim, Jack Hammer's prints on the bottle. So that means... Yep, sounds like the one who put Powers to sleep was none other than the victim. I was right. Sleeping pill bottle added to the court record. Can I present anything to him? I have a very full court record. What would he say to this? I'm guessing I know about his... Okay, fine. I just want to talk to you more, Gumshoe. I like talking to you. Oh, hello. Penny, I'm kind of sus of, not gonna lie. What are you doing here? Oh, I was just cleaning up the dressing room. Guess Will won't be using it anymore, so... Hey, you're writing him off already? What? Why? But Will's innocent. Yes, and I'm really grateful for all you've done. But this week is the last episode of the Steel Samurai. See, I knew there was something they weren't telling us. What? No. I was wondering if I could ask you about Mr. Hammer. Yes? On the day of the murder, he went to Studio 2. Huh? I thought he went to Studio 1. He stole the samurai costume. What? Why would Mr. Hammer do something like that? Oh. Guess the rumor must be true then. See? Now they're gonna be telling us everything. Hey, Doe! Hey, Doe, you stream, don't you? They look at me weird when I show excitement for some weird thing music. Really? I mean, I used to say that about Screamo music, but I kind of... People kept giving me more music, and it's... I don't necessarily like the scream part of it, but I can respect it, and I enjoy the music. So... So, how you doing? I guess the rumor must be true. Rumor? Yeah, Miss Vasquez, that producer, had some kind of hold on Hammer. She had some dirt on him. He'd do anything she said, apparently. Dirt. What dirt? Dirt, you know? Bad stuff. I know what dirt means. About 5 years ago, they were filming a movie starring Mr. Hammer. They were using the new studio, Studio 2. Some sort of accident happened during filming. After that, they never used Studio 2 again. They left the film set the way it was, too. Film set? Was that trailer part of the film set? No, I want to know about the fence post. No, it doesn't. But, like... I was just saying, like, something that I didn't usually listen to. Like, I didn't used to listen to metal either. That was more my upbringing. What do you mean, Last Steel Samurai? I know it's a shock, but nothing can be done to save it now. I'm not surprised nobody has the variety of music that you listen to, because you are like a very, very broad music listener. I listen to a lot of music, but nothing like you. Whoever really did kill Mr. Hammer also signed the Steel Samurai's death warrant. No. Also, I hear that Global Studios is going to change its programming. They're not going to make kids shows anymore. What? Why? I don't know. It's sad, but that's what the Global Studios decided. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. How's my lunch? My lunch is non. I had some cabbage, actually. I made some cabbage. Did you post something? I want to eat. I'm waiting for crutches. Once I get crutches, I hopefully be more mobile. That. Why aren't they going to make kid shows anymore? Got a couple burgers and beers. Nice. I made some stewed cabbage with tomatoes. So I ate some of that for breakfast slash lunch. But I hurt my legs, my ankle and my knee. So but yeah, Jason's are big. I did order the crutches. They should be here between 3 and 4 from Walmart. So I have my alarm going off in an hour, which is the beginning of the window when they arrive. Hopefully nobody makes me pee before then. So but yeah, Jason is apparently a good big into cooking too.
Babe,
I
I'm
don't know
breaking
why it
up
does
with
that
you.
sometimes. Go follow him.
It's not you. We're poggers. It's me.
My patience is going to be
I'm
a little bit thin right
Omega
now.
Lol.
I
I'm
keep
sorry
moving
if
my
this is
legs
pee-pee
and
hands, but
apparently
it
I
has to
don't
be
like.
done.
I mean, y'all
I've just
know
been
I'm
feeling
moving around the mic all the time. I'm
pee-pee guy,
moving myself, but I move myself with my legs.
and our relationship has been weird
Ate
champ
the
for
dishes.
months.
Yes.
It's time to
Why you
end
get a
it.
roommate?
No Kappa.
Why aren't they gonna make kids shows anymore? Studio bigwigs don't want the Steel Samurai around anymore. See, and they hid all this information from us. They want to forget all this ever happened. They want it quiet. You understand? How can they just do that? That's also why I like sous vide, because it's less dishes. What about all the kids who love the samurai? Okay, I'm sure the kids will be fine. They'll find a new hero. No, that can't be true. If the program just ends, they'll be heartbroken for sure. Nick, say something. Yeah. I think evidence rather than words is called for here. Here, take a look at this. That is a good rule. What's this? Okay, I have to I have to move. Hang on. Not for me anymore. It doesn't hurt that bad, right? You live alone? Fine. Stand up. Ready? Okay, do it. Okay, see, we're fine. We're fine. Okay. What's this? Phillips, this is why you can't stop the Steel Samurai. What? What does that have anything to do with it? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Of course I don't understand. Neither do I, Nick. Funny that. I don't either. Oops, let's try that again. I think evidence rather were... Okay. Oh, the scrapbook. The scrapbook. Like that. And this is... Fan collected all these photographs. The kids love the Steel Samurai. The show couldn't be canceled just so some adults can save face. I would think you would understand that better than anyone. You're right. Okay. But what can I do? Well, for starters, you can tell me something. Tell me what it is that Global Studios is so intent on hiding. Tell me about this accident 5 years ago. Okay. Just like that? Okay. Did you tell us what happened 5 years ago? Well, I can tell you what I've heard. Apparently, 5 years ago, someone died, and it was Hammer's fault. Alec Baldwin. Someone died? It was on accident, of course. Anyway, the producer, Miss Vasquez, managed to hush it up. And that's the dirt she had on Mr. Hammer. So Hammer's killed before. And that's why Mr. Hammer would do anything Miss Vasquez asked him to. But it was an accident, right? Why didn't they just make it public? Well, you know Mr. Hammer was a big star back then. They were afraid about what had happened to his career if word got out. Well, I mean, look what happened to his career. His career is still tanked. I see. You know who knows more about this? Miss Oldbag. Really? She was here at the studios back then, you know. Thanks, we'll try asking her. If she'll talk. Alright, go ask her. Dun dun dun! What, you're still slinking around? You like the place so much, why don't you take over for me? Okay. The old windbag doesn't look so good. Everybody's doing their darndest to forget Hammer. Who do they think made Global Studios what it is today? Hammer. It's all due to Hammer. Starting to froth at the mouth, Nick. Maybe we should keep a safe distance. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Oh! Who told? Who did you hear that from? Huh? Nichols. Nichols? Looks very concerned. Nichols, Nick. Penny Nichols. That assistant we talked to. Oh, right. Anyway, we heard about the accident. It was during filming with Jack Hammer. He killed a man, didn't he? Whippersnappers. All the whippersnappers dredging up dirt on someone's past like that. And recently departed, no less. Suppose you think this is fun? No, I'm just doing my job to protect No, I'm just doing my job to protect Mr. Powers. I can't do voices. And you claim that Hammer stole Powers' costume. You expect me to believe that rubbish? Or do you have some kind of proof? Proof that Hammer stole Powers' costume? Yes, I have proof. Sorry, Miss Oldbag, but I do have proof. I can prove Mr. Hammer stole Powers' costume. Where's the picture? I thought we had proof. I think we messed up. I don't think we have proof. What's that supposed to prove? That means nothing. Nick, I'm kind of having trouble figuring that one out too. I know Oldbag knows something. I have to get her to talk. I wanted to ask you about 5 years ago. Do we have proof? Oh, the sleeping plate, right? Mr. Powers ate a T-bone for steak for lunch, right? Well, yeah. So, this is the plate he used to eat that steak. There are traces of sleeping pill powder on the plate. Huh? Ah, I bet Powers put it in there himself. Even a lightweight like him must have trouble sleeping sometimes. Except I have proof that Mr. Hammer put the pills in. That! The bottle contains sleeping pills. Mr. Hammer's fingerprints were on the bottle. Ooh, she not happy now. I'm hesitating because I kind of think. Okay, so if we think it all out, I think someone put Hammer up to stealing the costume, as if he was going to say that he could continue it. But they weren't trying to shut it down because it was very successful, so that doesn't really make sense. Um, I'm not sure why he was wearing the costume. I think somebody put him up to wearing it. So I think the producer knows. Yeah, let's hear the hashing out, and y'all can hash out too. Um, Also, so we now know the studio is going to be changing formats and not doing kids shows anymore. The director has no other experience. So I don't think the director wanted the Steel Samurai to end. Because he knew he had a good thing. Um but I don't know why the producer would do it. And I so if the producer wanted Hammer in the samurai costume to prove that Hammer could play the samurai, maybe Will was causing troubles and they were trying to get rid of him. We just don't know it yet. And Hammer was trying to say I could continue it. And so the producer conspired with Hammer. No. Um because why would the director kill his only success? And limping. Well, you're not saying that no, because Will was asleep, right? So Will was asleep because he was drugged. It's really annoying because most of the time I can figure it out, but now I can't. I mean, unless they're hiding something else from us. Okay, so Hammer was being blackmailed. So Hammer drugged Will. Hammer was being blackmailed by the producer. And then when Hammer was killed in the samurai outfit, they moved him back to the employee area. So the original intention had to be to frame Will Powers. But nobody knows Will Powers is the samurai. Nobody in public, right? But Penny knows. An bag knows. Because Hammer could have seamlessly walked into the samurai role, but Oh, it's public knowledge that willpower is the samurai. I really don't know. Because it scares kids. I just keep coming to those conspirators knew that it was Hammer in the outfit. So who did not know it was Hammer in the outfit? But I'm a good track on a good track. Remember the picture taken at the gate, and the samurai had him limping. Yeah, I'm not sure. I will admit defeat for now. I see. Poor Hammer. You did wrong, Hammer. Rest your soul. This old bag? Okay, you win. I'll talk. Ooh, here we go. I'm tired, see? Tired of holding it all in. Let it all out. Do your monologue, old bag. Yeah, but he probably will. She's about to, like, drop some bombshell. This old bag. You're right. 5 years ago, there was an accident. A fatal accident. What's worse, a paparazzi took a photo of it. That photo, well, it caused quite a stir. And guess who made it all better? Vasquez. He has ties to the mafia. What? He silenced that paparazzi. That was the beginning. After that, she became a force to be reckoned with here at the studio. See? But you have to understand. Poor old Hammer never meant any harm to anyone. Oh, Jason! Off the topic, I don't know if you're listening, but Jason, if you're listening, we should play Elden Ring sometime. We went to our favorite sandwich places last night. My favorite thing on their menu was a firecracker tater tot. They changed their vendor for them, and now they taste like strong cheddar cheese. Uh-oh. Write them. Tell them. They might not realize. Jason, I saw you playing Elden Ring. Oh. Okay. All this crossplay shit. Oh, sorry, Apples. I didn't see it. Miss Old Bag. Hold on a minute. Poor Miss Old Bag. Here, take this. Photograph? How far are you in Elden Ring? Oh, really? Thought I saw you playing it. Wait a second. See, I knew it was that fence. I knew it. I knew it. This is the picture. Is this the trailer in Studio 2? Hey, welcome, Duck. You got all the achievements? Oh, wow. Okay. It must have been someone else then. Weird. Did you enjoy the end of Alien? Hammer was supposed to fight with a bad guy on top of those stairs here. He pushed the other actor and the man fell onto the flower box fence. It's an accident. But how did you get this? It was a long time ago. I don't feel much like talking about it. Talk about it. I understand. No, I don't. 5-year-old photo added to the court record. Alright. So let's see if we can go talk to Penny again. I think I just looked. I might have gone to your channel and check and see if you were streaming, and seen just like an old video of it. Detective Gumshoe must have left by now. He's probably thinking about what to do in tomorrow's trial. Bet Edgeworth is pretty angry with him. I'm really thirsty. The assistant must have gone off somewhere. The stuff about Mr. Hammer must have come as a shock to her. Don't see any changes. Let's go to the trailer. The damn birds. There's some flowers here. Wow, so pretty. They're taking good care of these. Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. She didn't change her dialogue at all. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking. I'd show her the photo. She's not even looking. Where? What? Where did you get that? I will. Old bag? Old. He means the security lady, Miss Old Bag, Nick. Right. Anyway, Miss Vasquez, you hid this incident from the press, didn't you? You used it to control Mr. Hammer. The wind. Uh-huh. Sounds stronger, don't you think? The wind. What? Aw, thanks, Doc. Your conversation interests me. Let's talk about it more inside the trailer. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Nick, she went inside the trailer. I don't think I want to go in the trailer with her. Do we have to go in the trailer with her? You came against my better judgment. Well then, what was that you were talking about? Why is she so eager to talk all of a sudden? Miss Vasquez, you were using that accident. You were blackmailing Mr. Hammer so you could control him. That's why he was doing the kid shows for petty change. You had zero concern following her into the trailer? Oh. Am I the only one concerned? That's why she was doing kid shows for petty change. I mean, unless Old Bag is mastermind of all of it. I'm a blackmailer now? Well, that's what it was, wasn't it? I mean, maybe, because Old Bag was in the employee area. But she couldn't have worn the costume. I mean, sure, it was an accident. She used it to drag Mr. Hammer down from his rightful place as star. Oh? I haven't pulled anyone down from anywhere. Mr. Hammer's career went sour of its own accord. But you were the cause. You pressured him. And to think it was just an accident. Excuse me? What is this all about? You keep saying accident, accident. How are you so sure? What do you mean? Must I spell everything out for you? Think, what would it be if it wasn't an accident? Ooh. Give me 1 second, I want to check on my order. Where's my order? Ooh, I navigated away from Walmart. That's probably not a good idea. Because nobody's texted me anything. I've never ordered from Walmart before. The Walmart order has substitute. I don't know. I also couldn't find a note where, like, Where like if you don't find the crutches, then don't bother. They're still preparing it. Okay. Another bad culinary event was the pot roast turned out to be mostly fat, gristle, and silver skin. Oh no. Uh-oh. Yeah, I've noticed the dramatic decrease in quality of meat from Publix. I would like to find a butcher, but they're also so it's like and I'm sorry that happened because like you're not eating very much meat, getting shitty stuff. No way. You mean Mr. Hammer did it on purpose? So what if Hammer was the one blackmailing? Ooh, what about that? What if Hammer was the one blackmailing? Hmm. What if Hammer's evil? That is what I mean. Where's your proof? Can you prove it? Huh. Just think. Would he have let me run his life for 5 years over a mere accident? Ooh. Yeah, there's a shortage of everything, but it's manufactured. It's part of it, but it's a fake shortage. Companies want money. And I ran him hard, believe you me. But the security lady said it was an accident. Ah. Put a box next to my footstool that I'm not used to being there. Oh, well, she was a big fan of hammers, you see. She jumped on the reporter who bought that photo for the... Ah. Really? Yeah, ever since I started using sous vide for steak, I don't go to steakhouses for steak. Well, I mean, I don't really go to restaurants anymore. Which is sad, but usually go for something special. Send stuff back or go out to restaurants. She wrenched it out of his hand, she did. Gave him a few bruises, too. Interesting. So what if... Hammer or Old Bag can be evil. Oh, you need to use your sous vide more. Very true, very true. I love it. And I don't have many friends who use it. That's why she had the photo. She's an old fool. Of course, all the reporter would need is the negatives. He could have made a copy. But he didn't. The only copy of that photo is the one you hold. Give it to me. Now. What? This is valuable evidence. Boys! I told you we shouldn't go in there alone. And you just went in the trailer with her? Oh. This reveal hit me like a truck. That's great. Boys? Who are they? I do have a vacuum seal. I have a basic vacuum seal that doesn't work very well. You don't do sous vide, you much rather stir fry it, my walk. Do you do the velveting thing very often, Grocery? Yeah, the sous vide is a meal prep thing and, you know, not having to spend a lot of time in the kitchen thing. So it just depends on like what you want. So like I can set it and forget it instead of having to watch it. I would like to do some velveting. I don't think I've done that. I've done it with I don't know if it's called the same thing with shrimp, because when you prep shrimp for the sous vide, you still put it in baking soda. Vacuum seal is a pain in my ass. For big things, it's where you like, I guess you like dust it in something. It's how you get the chicken and steak to be like you get it from Chinese restaurants. Or something like that. I don't know, maybe Jason can correct me. Professionals. They're professionals. They look very professional. They're good at erasing various things. Velveting chicken or velveting steak to be like Chinese food in the stir fry. What do you think? Would you like to be erased? Like this. What? Silence tomorrow? How unfortunate. It's a shame you'll have to miss it. Let me make sure I'm saying the right thing. Aha! Yes. I am saying the right thing. But here is a quick link. I have not looked at this link before. But it does look proper. Shame you'll have to miss it. Tell me why. Oh, tell me why. Why do you want this photograph so badly? This is Mr. Hammer's dirt, no? Well, who did he kill? Why should D. Vasquez care about it at all? Tearing down the mafia. Hey, they look good in suits, okay? I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to think about that. Where you're going. So long, friends. Boys, erase away. No! Hold it right there, pal. I heard everything, pal. D. Vasquez, you're coming down to the precinct with me now, pal. Yes. And she's just like, I'll erase you two, it's fine. Not bad. Very well. It appears this contest will be decided tomorrow then, in court. I'll be looking forward to it. Okay, I'm looking forward to it too. Hey, you okay, pal? Sorry I was a little late with my entrance, pal. I don't get many chances to practice that sort of thing. You did great, Kanju. You did wonderful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was really scared. Huh? Don't mention it, pal. Just doing my job, pal. Detective? Sorry, it's just... I've wanted to say that line ever since I became a detective. Aww. It's so cute! Okay, I got one more job to do today. I'm sure we'll run into each other again soon. Well, Nick, looks like we're getting close to the bottom of this. And who's at the bottom? D. Vasquez. Well, a bunch of people might be on the bottom of the ocean. Gumshoe is the best boy.